Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Project C1, again, it's becoming a thing. I've got a wiper blade. So we're going to be changing a wiper blade, but more than that, I'm actually reviewing a wiper blade. This has been sent to me by Little Buggers, which in the UK means something different. But website for those down below. Essentially, I'm giving this to review. It's a red wiper blade. I'll get it out of the bag in a second. Red wiper blade, it's a hook fit, and apparently it's really good. So what I'm going to do is open up the old bag, pull this thing out and take a quick look at it first and foremost. Seems of a reasonably sturdy construction for a wiper blade, that is. It has a protective guard on it, so that's good. The actual rubber itself seems pretty good, pretty flexible. I like that. The red spine on it looks pretty good. It seems to be attached quite well. It's not going to come off anytime soon, and it looks like a regular hook fit. So yeah, I mean, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Changing wiper blade to me, absolute dark art. Changing engine, have trouble changing a wiper blade. But let's get out there and have a look, see how it goes, eh? Okay, so this is the original blade that I've got. It works, but it does judder a bit, make a bit of noise, so it's time to change. So in order to change it, what we do is we lift this hook up, which I'm going to get a tool under that because I hate doing this. Essentially that comes up and out, and that pulls this way. So it comes that way, and then you've got the hook, which is essentially what will fit the new one to, just remaining, and then that blade's off, and the installation should be the removal, but you know, backwards. Okay, so we've installed it. That was surprisingly easy, actually. I really don't like installing wiper blades, but hey, there we go, that was dead easy. It seems really good. That was very easy to install, even for an idiot like me. Having a look down the length of the blade, trying to get the camera in there to get the angle that I can see with my head, but looking down the length of the blade, that is sitting on the window very nicely all the way up to the very tip. I can feel the spring resistance of that. I think this red cover helps. It also makes it look cool because, you know, the C1 is red and black. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use my wonderful assistant, Kane, and the hose pipe, and we're going to simulate a number of different weather conditions, ranging from a light spittle to an absolute torrential downpour. So, getting the hose pipe ready, I'm going to get in the car, run the engine, run the wipers, let's see what happens. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to simulate some rain. So we're going to go for a light sprinkling, a decent rain, and then an absolute tropical deluge. So, on that end, let's go for it. Let's start the engine so we're not draining the battery. Give Kane the thumbs up. So we're on intermittent wipe first and foremost, and then we'll go for a decent full wipe. Another one. We'll go for a decent rain. This is quite a heavy rain now. This would be unpleasant to drive in. And if we go a bit more, absolute tropical deluge. That is wiping really well. I like that. I'm very impressed with that. So, and you can see how well it leaves the glass when it's done. I'm very impressed. So we can see that's wiped really well. Like, that's where the wiper doesn't hit. That's where it does. You can see just the wet line. I'm awfully impressed. I would like to see some shorter ones because I need to replace that for a shorter one, because as it hits up here in the UK, that will fail an MOT. So I do need to replace it for a shorter one anyway. So I would like to see a range of these wipers, but in a few different lengths. I realise that the store is indeed intended for this kind of car, and these are a standard length. However, if I could get one that's about that long, then that would solve that problem for me. That's the only criticism of it that I've got. Other than that, it wipes really well. It installs far easier than I thought it would do, and it leaves the windscreen nice and clean and dry. I'm very impressed. I like that. Yeah, I will leave all the details for the website down below. Well, that was really easy to install, even for an idiot like me that sees wipers as a dark art. So, more than happy with that. If I can do it, any idiot can do it. That said though, like I said, the only criticism that I've got is that it's only available in one size. Various different colours, but one size. So if we can work out a way of getting different sizes, brilliant, happy with that. In the meantime though, you know what to do. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that usual sort of good YouTube algorithm-y stuff. If you wanted to follow me on Instagram, you can do so down here. And if you felt inclined to do so, you can buy me a copy. Coffee. Buy me a coffee. Link's in the description, but you can do it here. The website that I got this wiper from will be down in the description below as well. I'm also going to put it on the screen just down here. I would recommend you go and have a look. There's more than just wipers on there. So, yeah. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all the usual stuff. I'll see you in the next one.